On April 20th, 1521, Magellan arrived with his men. He was a Portuguese explorer, sailing under the Spanish crown. He demanded Lapu-Lapu submit to the king of Spain's rule. But Lapu-Lapu refused. He said this land was not theirs to claim. Two chiefs ruled nearby islands. Zula agreed to Spanish control, but Lapu-Lapu stood his ground. He rejected Magellan's goal. Magellan wanted to show his power, to prove Spain's reach was wide. He sailed to Mactan with armed men to force Lapu-Lapu to comply. The battle began at dawn. Magellan tried to burn the huts, but the tide was low, the ship stayed far, and his men were stuck in the mud. They fought on foot in unfamiliar ground, while the islanders knew the land. Magellan was struck by a poisoned spear and fell where he chose to stand. The Spaniards tried to retreat, but many were already dead. Magellan's body was left behind, and his men sailed back instead. It was the first recorded victory of Filipinos against foreign force. Lapu-Lapu became a symbol of resistance and native course. The Battle of Mactan was short, but its meaning still remains. A chief who stood for freedom against a world that came with chains. Magellan wanted to show his power, to prove Spain's reach was wide. He sailed to Mactan with armed men to force Lapu-Lapu to comply. The Battle of Mactan was short, but its meaning still remains. A chief who stood for freedom against a world that came with chains.